Good morning, everybody. This is a crazy December weather day. It's raining, which isn't so crazy for December, but it's 60 degrees out on like December 15th, and it's usually like 40 or something. Anyway, driving in Columbus right now because I'm headed to my job. That's right, you heard me correctly. I have a job. After a year and a half of being a quasi market farm type dude, growing things and going to market and working some miscellaneous stuff here and there, doing a little bit of contractor work on the side, I actually have a job where I go to like every day. And interestingly enough, it's something I never thought I'd get into, but I'm working with laser etching things, and primarily right now that's headstones or monuments for people or pets, and looking to expand that operation into other things that can be etched, like cutting board and various wood materials and tumblers and metals, and maybe even some light industrial work, cutting things out and doing some stuff like that. So there's a whole world of things out there that this shop can do. So heading there now. It's a little bit of a drive. It's about 45 minutes, although I had some stuff to do this morning that detoured me. I'm headed there now, so I know I have a job to do that came in overnight, so I'll get it put together, maybe show you all that, and send it back for approval. And if the approval comes in, I'll probably run it this afternoon in the laser I affectionately call Jake. Anyway, we'll see what I get into. We've arrived at the new place of employment, the new business. I'm still actually working for the same guy that owns the fencing company, but anyway, let me turn you all around and show you what's going on. So here it is, etched in stone memorials. Little outside tour here, garage doors. There's the sandblasting equipment in there, big air compressor, gas powered air compressor. Have some stone storage over there. Here's a couple that have been done. We did these. This is a bench top. The front there is sandblasted, painted, top is etched. Different reasons for doing that. One over there. We etched some various stock out here in the rain. And here we go. Inside, little entryway. Here's an example of what we do. This is a pretty good one. I didn't put that one together, but it's what got done here. Background, and the deer was inserted, and the family with the gentleman that passed was put on there. Typical little office area. And this is my office for now. Things might be changing a little bit. Little shipping area in here. And oh, here's something I did yesterday. Etched the old Maglite for Squad 92, and it's going to get etched on the barrel and on the end cap too. So that has yet to be done. Let's see what's going on out here in the shop today. Nothing. Let's see. Oh, we got big stone on there. So here's the one of our cabinet lasers, Jake. This big monster here is the Kern K12 monument package. So got a big headstone. The other side of the stone is really cool. I took a picture of it yesterday. I'll put that in here and let you guys look at it. But this has been etched and post painted after the etch there. There's another. Let's see. That's Jake. This is the penguin. That's Elwood over there. Another laser. Not in production right now, so going to get that up. Various supplies. There's some bench legs, more bench legs, other stone right there, different supplies, big gantry for moving stuff around. Oh, can't forget the skid steer there for moving stones, just various work areas and stuff like that. So pretty straightforward. It's I think they've been here for a couple of years. Lasers. So that's the tour of the shop and the office. I've got some stuff to do. got an order in last night, so I'm gonna have to work with it. Let's see. Here's some of our pet memorials that we do. We put those together. That's what I have to run today. Have one of those. Here's this is a stencil for the sandblasting, and this material, let me show you. This is the Cricut on steroids. This is really thick material, and it slices out the letters and stuff. Little cut head right here. When you feed that in there, and it makes the stencil that goes on for the sandblasting. So, variety of stones that we can do, and learning all about the stones and the stone industry. And, looking and expanding and doing some different things. This isn't necessarily for somebody. I don't know if it was put together for an example, but that's etched on black granite tile, and that's pretty cool. So definitely looking to do some additional things, but right now I actually have to do my job. So I got my proof developed for the pet stone that came in last night, and it's off, getting approval from the couple that ordered it, backing up files over in the office, getting ready to transfer Dropbox stuff. So at any rate, I got some stuff going on, thought I'd show you. So what we're currently doing is a bunch of stuff like this, which is great, and it works out well, and have that online and a lot of other places. But expanding the product line is one of the things that we want to do. So I picked up a couple of these flour sack towels, I think, or tea towels. No, these are the flour sack towels. I did some tea towels the other day, and basically etching images right on there. There's a Make the World a Better Place and an Eat Local. And I've got one set up on the machine now. It's actually going to be a recipe. I think that's ready to go. Send it over there. So there's what it is. It's hard to see. And it is, put it over here. There's my recipe. We'll go ahead and send it to the machine. I've got my flour sack all lined up, and I'll go ahead and close the laser. Job's ready. Let's see what happens. Getting a little smoke going there. I'm not sure how this one will really turn out. I might need to run it through a second time. All right, I got my stuff done that I was working on earlier, and I'm actually going to take some of it to the farmer's market and see what the other vendors there think. Not really for selling, just seeing if they like it or whatever. So let me turn you guys around and I'll show you what I got. All right, so you saw a couple of these earlier. Eat Local, Make the World a Better Place. Here's the recipe. Had to run it through a couple of times to darken it up. The problem is that you're burning fiber, so you get, that's not bad at all. So it may have been able to burn a second time or a fourth time or whatever it was. And here's, I did this was an embroidery picture, and it didn't really turn out too well, but oh well. And then I did this ceramic mug that was painted, and I was basically blasting the paint off to get down to the white part, and it did pretty good, except this is curved, so on the edges my laser was getting out of focus, so it wasn't doing a great job. But if this was a true round mug, I could put it on the rotator thingy, whatever it's called technically, and do a really good job. And I actually have some stainless steel tumblers, so yeah, that was cool. My other job was approved, so now I'll take you guys quickly through a couple of steps. So I put that together and sent it off, and it was approved, and now I'm going to etch it. Okay, back out here in the etching world with my laser, Elwood. Now, I mean, this is Jake. Got my fan going to pull some negative pressure in here, pull any debris or smoke away. First thing I want to do, I already got my focusing thing on here, and I'm just going to bring this up. Right there. And we're focused. I put the beam right where it needs to be. Get this. Now there's some settings that need to be redone on this machine, so I can, and adjustments made, so I can just basically slam this in here and go. And at one point I will have that done, or I will do that. So that's all ready to go. I just need to send the job over. So I'll get this processed and we'll jump back into more video. All right, and got everything ready to go. It's loaded with the incorrect name, that's okay. We'll hit the big button and off it goes. So it'll swing back and forth for a while. It's using that laser to knock off the polish of the granite. So we'll let that run and I'll go get shipping stuff ready to go. I'll get this out the door yet today. That's all finished back here on the laser. I've got it out sitting over here. It's getting a little late in the evening, time to close up the shop. It's about 4:30 something. We close at 5. So it's 4:36, getting closer. And so I got Butterbeans done and had a couple customers walk in. So Butterbean is done. Here he is. So it comes out of the laser. We do some final enhancement to it, and there you go, ready for shipping, which will probably go tomorrow. I need to get some stuff printed out, but it's getting late, and I mean, not really late, it's getting work hours late, because it's about 4:45 and close up at 5, and I'm off to EMT class tonight. So woohoo, talk to y'all later.